Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are fit and fine. Today we are going to discuss a topic collisions under the chapter work, energy and power. This is chapter number 5 in grade 11 physics. So what do we mean by collision? As the name suggests, collision is nothing but a striking of one object on another object. Okay. In physics, however, we have a little elaborate definition. It states that collision is a short time interaction between two bodies during which large forces acts on each other. Okay, so two bodies having a short time interaction but large forces act on each other. This is called collision. And what are the examples? The examples are billiard balls, car accidents, bat hitting a ball. Okay, all these are examples of collision. There are many more examples, but these are just few. Okay, so what is the key idea behind studying collision is we have to study internal forces. For that, some trivial or negligible external forces can be ignored. So we are ignoring this negligible forces, but internal forces are very large. This we consider. Okay, then what is the next thing? The next thing is conservation of momentum. Well, when there is collision, there is conservation of momentum. The total linear momentum of an isolated system remains constant. Okay, if I want to put this particular definition in mathematical language, I would say initial momentum is equal to final momentum. And what would be the formula for this? The formula would be, if there are two objects, say m1 and m2, then I would write m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. What is u? U is initial velocity. Okay, what is u? Initial velocity. And what is v? V is final velocity. Okay, so this is the formula for the collision. Okay, now this is for two bodies in one dimension. That is, the objects are moving along a single line. Okay, now how do we know that this is correct? Well, we know this by first Newton's third law. Okay, what does Newton's third law state? Third law states that for every action there is equal and opposite reaction. So if one object applies a force onto another object, the another object applies equal and opposite force on the first object. So that was Newton's third law. And what is the second fact? The second fact to support this particular collision theory is internal forces cancel each other. Okay, so these are two facts that support this particular theory, and that's why momentum is conserved. So dear students, I hope you have understood this particular topic. This is not over yet. However, we have just dived into the upper surface of this particular theory. Okay, still we have to study the different types of collisions. Okay, and what are the special cases in this particular topic. Okay, so that we will study next time. I hope you have understood this topic. If you have any doubts, you can put your comments in the comment box. And if you have liked this particular explanatory video, please like the video and hit the subscribe button so that you can get the notification related to this topic and the other physics topics in your feed. Okay, so see you during next session. Until then, take care. Bye bye.